Thompson driving to the left, gets past Elroy, who falls. Thompson tries and shoots and hits. 39 points for David Thompson. Here's David driving the full length to the floor. He lays it up. He's good. Thompson firing in the left corner. Hits again.
There was never a doubt that he was the best player on the court. Great physical talent, tremendous shooter.
He fires a shot to left side and hits.
Great rebounder.
Rebound Thompson.
Had a really great knowledge of the fundamentals of basketball. It was just a privilege to play with him.
Thompson shoots and hits. He fires a shot to left side and hits. That's away, a block by Thompson. Thrown away by Thompson.
David was as good a teammate as you could have. He was your best player, but he also loved to win, and he also cared a lot about his teammates. He was one of the most humble people I've ever been around. And if you got your great player that's your best leader and also very humble and cares about winning, that really makes you somebody like David Thompson.
No one ever flew higher than David Thompson. He was the first ACC three-time Player of the Year and was twice named the National Player of the Year. His scoring helped the Wolfpack win 2 ACC championships, bring home its first national championship, and compile a mark of 57-1 in 1973 and 74, a 2-year record that no other team has approached in the history of ACC basketball. And in the 40 years since the native of Shelby, North Carolina first landed at NC State's campus, no one has come close to taking away his title as the greatest basketball player in ACC history. His number 44 is the only jersey to ever be officially retired by NC State's men's basketball.
Back to Thompson. Lays it up and in. Fantastic.
Thompson rebound over everybody.
Now very quickly to the front court. Underneath to Thompson layup. Got it.
Thompson scored his 2,309 points in just 3 years of varsity play. He also played long before college basketball ever had a three-point line. With his 44-inch vertical leap, indeed, he was one of college basketball's first above-the-rim players who forever changed the game. At his best, Thompson showed that basketball was a game of artistry and grace. Thompson recovered from a near-fatal second-round fall on the court at Reynolds Coliseum against Pittsburgh to face UCLA in the 1974 NCAA semifinals in Greensboro. Thompson brought the Wolfpack back in a double overtime thriller against UCLA, ending college basketball's longest dynasty.
Now goes to David Thompson, left side of the circle. He's against Keith Wilkes. Dribbling out behind the key, starts to move down the left side. He shoots over Wilkes and hits! Wolfpack leads!
2 nights later, with a win over Marquette, Thompson and the Wolfpack brought NC State's first national title home to Raleigh.
Ball game is over. Wolfpack national champions. They have done it. The Wolfpack has won the national championship. The final score, NC State 76, Marquette 64.
And thanks a lot for help making us number one. All right.
There has never been a player or person quite like David Thompson. And after nearly 4 decades, no one has flown higher.